Hello there, welcome. Today we are doing light and easy. Rico would like to make an appearance. Okay, perfect. So I will also call Today we are doing light and easy with a little bit of stretching at the end. Okay, see you later. So we have our 30-minute light and easy class, and then we have 15 minutes of stretching. So I highly recommend to stick around for the 15-minute stretching class. I know me personally, I know the benefits of stretching and how important it is, and sometimes I just kind of put it on the back burner and I forget to do it. So this is a great way to incorporate stretching into your physical activity, exercise, routine, the whole works. So what you're going to need today is just your body weight. You don't need anything at all. And we will get started in about 60 seconds. I'm going to grab my charger so that this doesn't die halfway through class. That wouldn't be very good. I'll be right back. So this workout today, light and easy, so it's going to be low impact. There's no jumping, so it's nice and easy on your joints, but it's still going to be a very effective workout. All right, now we're cooking. There we go. So today, light and easy, followed by the 15-minute stretch class. So usually it's ab lab, but we're switching it up and we're doing a stretching class. If you're on a soft surface or a mat, meet me at the back of your mats. We're going to get warmed up just a little bit here, and then we will get into the good chunk of our workout. So I don't know if you can see, but Mr. Rico's right down there. We're going to start in tabletop position. So those knees are going to be right underneath those hips, wrists right underneath your shoulders. We're going to start with some cat-cow. So we're going to inhale, look up, your belly button dips down towards the mat. Exhale into cat, round your spine. Let's do that again, cow. Inhale, exhale, cat. Everything is starting from your tailbone. Your head is the last thing to come up or dip down. Last time with your own breath, inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. From here, I want you to tuck those toes, lift those hips up and back into downward facing dog. If you need to pedal your dog out here, you can. Walk your dog, whatever you call it. Really lengthen the spine. Shift your weight forward. Hold it here. Right foot is going to come to the outside of your right hand. Right elbow comes down, trying to touch your right ankle. Lift and twist in towards your right thigh. Hand comes down to the outside of your right foot. Straighten both legs. We're going to do that one more time, starting at the elbow. Take it down. Lift and twist. Hand comes down. Straighten both legs. Send your right foot back. Left foot comes up, outside of your foot, outside of your hand. Elbow comes down to your ankle. Lift and twist. Hand comes down to the outside of your foot, straighten both legs. One more time on this side, starting with the elbow. Come on down, lift and twist. Take that hand down, straighten both legs. From here, right foot is going to come up to meet your left. Slowly roll up. Your head is going to be the last thing that comes up. Walk to the top or walk to the back of your mat. I want you to come down to a squat. Hold it here nice and low. Hold it for 5, 3, 2. From here, walk it out. Walk it back. Hold your high plank. Hold your squat for 5, 3, 2. Walk it out. Repeat, walk it back. Hold your squat for 5, 3, 2. Walk it out. Walk it back. Hold your squat. Walk it out. Walk it back. Last time, hold your squat for 5, 3, 2. Walk it out, high plank. Push those hips up and back, downward facing dog. You can walk your hands back to meet your feet, or you can walk your feet up to meet your hands. Forward fold. And nice and slow, roll all the way up. Whew. Okay, so first part of our workout today is an EMOM that stands for every minute on the minute. We have 6 exercises that we're going to be doing in 1 minute or less. So there are a certain amount of reps for some of them that you have to do, and the goal is to get those reps done in under 60 seconds, allowing yourself about 10 to 15 seconds in between for a little bit of rest and a little bit of transition time. 3 of the exercises are the same. So we will do the first round together and you'll start to kind of notice the pattern. I do want to let you know it is going to be a lot of work on our wrists. So if any of the exercises get to be too much on your wrist, you can always take it down to your forearms, take the pressure out of your wrist. Or if you have a set of dumbbells, you can grab those, place your hands in your dumbbells, and that'll help keep your wrists nice and neutral if the bending bothers them. I will keep track of time. We're going to start on our mats. Okay, so probably wondering why I'm talking about wrists so much. We have 1 minute of a high plank. Your plank you can do from your knees to your toes. We'll probably hold it more for 50 seconds. We have 10 seconds to get in and transition and start on our next exercise. So meet me down on your mat. You can hold your plank from your knees or your toes. I'm going to start our time here in 3, 2, here we go. Hold your high plank. Knees or toes up to you. Your nice straight line. 6, 7, 2011. Gaze stays towards the top of your mat. And breathe here.
And then I have a younger sister, same last name, Garrick.
Keep holding.
Evelyn, Evalyn.
5, 3, 2, come on down. Stay down on your mat. Next, we have push-ups from your knees or your toes. I'm giving you a range of 12 to 15 push-ups. Starting in 3, 2, begin. So you pick 12 to 15 push-ups. You see what you can get done in just under 60 seconds. Take these nice, and slow, nice and controlled. Halfway through.
I was able to call and confirm with the clinic, even on visit, but I do have some information about
10 seconds left. Stay down on your mats when you finish your push-ups. We're going back to our plank in 3, 2, here we go. So again, this is the time. If your wrists are starting to feel the pressure, you could always take it down to a forearm plank here. Keeping those elbows right underneath those shoulders. Hold it. Keep those forearms straight. If you're on your forearms.
Maybe have them look. The only thing they were able to see was March 29th, 2019. You can always give us a call back to if you know there was a different clinic or you find out it was someone else or some other location. We can look into that.
Keep holding for 5, 3, 2.
I just called the clinic. I had asked for a doctor.
Come on up. Next, we have 12 to 15 bodyweight squats starting in 3, 2, begin. So you pick 12 to 15, however many you can get done in that amount of time. Halfway through. When you're done with those, we are back on our mat for one more round of planks. 10 seconds, we're starting either forearm or high plank, whatever you choose. We're gonna hold it in 3, 2, hold your plank here, hold it. Are you noticing the pattern yet? We hold our plank in between each exercise. After this, we have some reverse lunges. We're holding for 10 more seconds. 3, 2, come on down. 10 seconds to come on up. 12 to 15 reverse lunges on each side. So if you reverse and begin, there's your minute. Do you want, you can do all 12 on one side, all 12 on the other, or you can alternate like I'm doing. Halfway through. Ten seconds left. Coming on back down to our mat. We're starting from the top for round 2, last round. And hold your high plank. Your 60 seconds has started. Holding our high plank here. Remember, if this gets to be too much on your wrists, if you have dumbbells, put your hands through them like this. That'll keep your wrists straight. Or you can take it down to a forearm plank and just hold it. You're pulling your belly button in, away from your mat. You're pulling it in towards your spine. Core stays nice and straight. Shoulder blades are pulling apart from each other. Chest actively pushing away from your mat. Gaze stays lifted towards your mat, so you're not dropping your neck. Keep it up. Keep holding for 3, 2, and 10 seconds here to transition into your push-ups. You have that range, 12 to 15 push-ups starting in 3, 2, begin. You can do it 12 to 15 push-ups here. Hands right underneath your armpits. Those elbows shoot out to about a 45-degree angle. You exhale at the top of your push-up. Inhale as you lower down. Exhale at the top. Keep going. I'm going to check our time. You are halfway through. When you're done, stay down on your mats. You have the rest of the 60 seconds to rest. We have about 20 seconds left here. And we go back to our plank. Hopefully you've noticed the pattern by now. 10 seconds left. Finish up those push-ups. Get ready for your plank. Starting in 3, 2, begin. Hold your plank from your hands or your forearms. You pick what option you'd like to do. As you're holding your high plank, by now, you might be getting a little tired. If you notice that your low back starts to dip, I want you to work on tucking that tailbone under you, and that'll help keep your spine nice and neutral. Keep holding, keep breathing. We're gonna hold it for 10 more seconds. Hopefully you feel this in your core, your shoulders, maybe your quads. Hold it for 3, 2, come on up, 10-second transition. 12 to 15 body weight squats. Maybe you got done with those really fast last time. You can up your reps. Maybe you want to do 18 or 20. And begin. Here's our 60 seconds. 12 to 15 squats or more. If you maybe are a more advanced exerciser, or you just got them done really fast. Exhale at the top of your squat. Inhale as you lower down. Exhale at the top. Halfway through. "15 seconds left. When you're done, you're coming back on down to your mat for your last plank. Holding our plank in 5, 3, 2, hold your 60-second plank. Begin. Hold it here. You got it. You can do it. Keep holding. Lots of things to remember here. It's your last plank, so you may be getting tired. Remember, tuck that tailbone under. Pull that belly button in. Core stays tight. Gaze is at the top of your mat. Keep those hips down. As you get tired, you might want to lift them up. Keep them down. You're halfway through. Keep holding. You're here for 10 more seconds. You can do it. 3, 2, 10-second transition time. 2 hour, 12 to 15 reverse lunges on each side. 3, 2, begin. Here we go. Halfway through. Okay, keep working. You have 15 seconds left. If you're done, you have this time to rest. Grab some water if you need it. Catch your breath. Stay moving. 3, 2, boom. Done with our EMOM part, every minute on the minute section. So grab some water. We have 10 minutes left in class. And it's gonna be super great. Cheers. So next we have 3 exercises, 3 times through, 12 reps of everything. So if it's 12, it's going to be 12 on each side. So we have 12 oblique mountain climbers, so that's going to be opposite knee to opposite elbow. After that, we have 12 tricep presses on each side. Same with the mountain climbers. So those two, it's going to be 24 total. And then 12 glute bridges. If you have a weight, you could grab that if you want to do weighted glute bridges. We're doing this 3 times through. The goal is to have little to no rest in between each exercise. Just keep it going, keep moving for these next 10 minutes. Hopefully it won't take the whole 10 minutes, but if it does, that's okay. We're working out at home. So this first round we're going to do together. I guess I don't need my timer, do I? We are going to do this first round together because tricep presses might be an exercise you've maybe never done before. So we are learning something new today. So let's get on our mats. Okay, we are doing our 12 oblique mountain climbers, so it's going to be 24 total. Take these fast, take them slow for this first round. Try to stick with me so we can do it all together. We're going to start in 3, 2, begin. Here we go. Here's 10, 11, 12. Staying down on your mats. Lay down on your right side for those tricep presses. Legs can be extended. Just bend them slightly, a little bit actually. The arm that's on the bottom is going to wrap around. So right arm is going to wrap around your chest. Left arm is going to be right in front of your bicep, right in front of your upper arm. You're going to feel this in your left arm. You're going to press up for 12, 11, 10. When you're done with 12 on that side, you have 12 on the other side. So you're laying on down. So this time, left arm wraps around. Right arm comes in front of your bicep, that upper arm. Press up with that right arm. Come back down for 12. When you're done, stay down on your mats. Flip on over to your backs. 12 glute bridges. Take a moment at the top. Squeeze those glutes together. Back down. Core stays nice and tight. Remember, you're going for 12. That's round 1. You're doing that 2 more times. Little to no rest in between, starting at the top with your oblique mountain climbers, opposite elbow, opposite knee, 12 on each side, 24 total. Here we go. It's all on the ground, so it should be pretty easy to transition here. I must say, my dominant arm, my right arm, tricep is a lot stronger than my left. I have noticed that, which makes sense. I use my right arm more than I use my left. So maybe you're feeling the same thing. Maybe one side is easier than the other. That's normal for most people. Just keep working through those rounds, little to no rest. We get a really nice long stretch after this, so stick around for some stretching. I don't know about you guys, but I'm coming up on my last round. Almost there. Whew, last time for those tricep presses. Remember that bottom arm wraps around. Legs can be bent, they can be straight. I feel like I have a little more stability when my legs are just bent a little bit. Ooh, baby. Stay with it. Hopefully you are on your last round. When you're done with all your rounds, grab some water, rest here just for a little bit, and then we'll get right into our stretching. I promise, stick around for stretching. It is going to feel amazing, and then you're going to want to stick with doing stretching more often, because we all need to stretch a little more often, right? So if you're still working, keep going all the way to the end. Get all your reps, all your rounds in. We have a couple more minutes before we start stretching. Okay, how did those last couple of rounds go? Nice way to finish strong. We are going to, we're already on our mats. So if you got up to get some water or towel off, meet me back down on your mats for a little bit of stretching. So it'll just be a really extended cool down. So this is one of our changes that we added on our group fitness schedule. No more ab lab, just stretching now because we all need to stretch a little bit more. It's good for us, feels good. So grab some water if you need it. Meet me down on your mats and we'll get started. First stretch that we are going to flow through is child's pose. Take your knees out wide. I always recommend taking your knees to the edges of your mat. Toes are together. Send those hips back. Walk those fingertips along up your mat. If your mat is clean or it's your own mat, you can rest your forehead down on your mat. Actively keep walking those fingers up. Lengthen the spine here. Focus on your breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Take your fingertips, walk them to the right side of your mat. Here you should feel a stretch in your left side. Now we're going to walk our hands to the left side of our mat, feeling a stretch in our right side. Take those hands back to the center one more time. Really walk them nice and long. From here, come on up onto all fours. Nice and easy. Knees right underneath your hips. Wrists right underneath your shoulders. We're going to go into some cat-cow. We did this in our warm-up. So you're going to inhale, look up. Exhale, around the spine, look down. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Go with your own breath here. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Staying on all fours, we're going to a little bit of a spinal balance. Lift your left arm. Lift your right leg. Oops. There's my coffee table. Hold it. Knee and elbow come in together. And extend them back out. Inhale, bring them together. Exhale, extend. One more time on this side. Inhale together. Exhale, extend. Drop them down. This time, right arm extend. Left leg comes up. Hold it. Working on some stability here. Inhale, bring them together. Exhale, extend. 2 more times with your own breath. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. From here, we're going to take a seat on our bottoms. Do crisscross applesauce, whatever feels good. And I just want you to take your right ear towards your right shoulder. If you need a deeper stretch, you can take that right arm. Just gently apply some pressure. You should feel a stretch all through the left side of your neck. Now let's drop our chin down to our chest. Again, you can gently apply some pressure. If you need a deeper stretch, you should feel your stretch in the back of your neck. And now we're going to take left ear to left shoulder. Drop them down. And if you need to, gently apply some pressure. We're going to make that a little more fluid. Drop your chin down towards your chest. Right ear, right shoulder. Drop it down. Left ear, left shoulder. One more time to each shoulder. Right and left. And come on up. We're going to come into ragdoll. So from here, feet are about shoulder to hip width apart. You can bend your knees, whatever feels good. Just let your head and your limbs hang heavy here. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. You can wrap your hands around your elbows. Gently sway back and forth. Just let your upper half hang. Release any tension. Don't forget about any tension you might be holding in your facial muscles. From here, very slowly roll up. Your head is going to be the last thing that comes up. As you come up, I want you to bring those hands overhead. I want you to take those arms. You're going to cactus your arms here. Little mini back bend. Open the chest. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale. Cactus, open those arms. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, dip towards your right side. Dip towards your right side. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Inhale to the center. Exhale one more time. Open up the chest. From here, I want you to come down, forward fold. Hands come down to the ground, maybe your ankles or your shins, wherever you can reach. Inhale, come up halfway with a flat back, hands pressed against your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Do that one more time. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, all the way forward fold. From here, we're gonna come on down, take a seat on your mats. Legs are extended out in front of you. From here, big inhale. Exhale, seated forward fold. Grab wherever you can. Maybe you're reaching your feet, your ankles, your knees, wherever your flexibility is at. With each exhale, try to get a little deeper into your stretch. We're going to come up about halfway with a flat back. Exhale, reach. One more time. Maybe the second time around, we're able to reach a little further. Slowly roll up. Right hand is going to come to the outside of our left thigh. Other hand comes back behind, twist. If you need a deeper twist, look back behind your left shoulder. Other side, left arm to the outside of your right thigh. Right hand comes back. If you need a deeper stretch, take your gaze behind your right shoulder. From here, we're going to sit crisscross applesauce. Right hand comes down onto the mat. Left arm comes up overhead. Nice side stretch. Keep that chest open. Make sure your shoulder doesn't cave in. Keep it open. If you need a deeper stretch, walk that right arm out a little bit further. The goal here is to keep both hips on the ground. So as you're doing your side stretch, your right hip might want to try and lift, but the goal is to keep it down. You should be feeling a stretch all through your left side body. On your next inhale, come up to the center. Exhale into your other side. And that's all she wrote. That's all I got. I feel much better now that I have stretched. I hope you do too. This is something good to remember to do, maybe while you're watching a TV show or a movie, or if there's any days where you maybe don't feel like doing a full blown workout, just taking a few minutes of your day to stretch. Feel much better. I know my hamstrings don't feel as tight and just feel a lot more loose, limber, and relaxed. Thanks for joining me on this Friday. We've made it. We are getting closer to the weekend. Join me on Tuesday for cardio, core, and more at 11:30. I have it here on my planner. So 11:30 on Tuesday, cardio, core, and more. I will be back. It's a new workout, so it's just like what it sounds. We have some cardio, a little bit of core, a little bit more to come. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you all have a great weekend. See you guys.